Hello and welcome to WTRA, Tranquil's #1 news station. I'm your host, Sean Kavanaugh, and we have a big, grand, final show for you today. With thoughts about COVID-19, I'm going to be talking about that, and then we are going to bring back our most favorite character, Nerdy Ned, to answer the final questions. So, let's get things started. Alright, so let's kick things off with things you can't do and can do right now. So now that it is June 1st, actually, restaurants are now allowing outdoor seating. Obviously, still social distancing, but I think that sounds pretty good. How do you guys feel how things are turning out and, getting things reopened and stuff like that? Let's see. This next question is about wearing a mask. Wearing a mask. I don't know. I'm a little up in the air about it. It's a big contention. Like, some stores, like, you walk in, they're like, hey, we need you to wear a mask. And some other stores like, please don't wear a mask. So it's a little up in the air. How I feel about it, well, I mean, if it's helping, I'll do it. But if it's not really helping us, then I don't see the reason why to wear a mask. How do you guys feel about wearing a mask? Please let me know. The final question for me today is the senior stuff and other activities. Those are still up in the air. Many ideas are being thrown around. Probably some tears are being shed for things that might not be able to happen. But it is what it is, and I'm trying not to be too hurt about it, but it does hurt because you see all these kids you've known since elementary school that, I'm going to get to walk, I'm going to go to prom, I'm going to go on a senior trip, the baccalaureate, so it's all things, but there are some ideas being thrown around, and hopefully there will be some closure in our graduation, and as good as the school can get as a send-off for the seniors. So that is all for me. You will see me later, but I'm gonna throw it on over to everyone's favorite character, Nerdy Ned.
Hey guys, it's Nerdy Ned here. I know you guys have missed me. I've missed the camera too. It's getting kind of fun. So, my first question I've been told to talk about is thoughts about being stuck inside. So I feel it's been pretty fun because I've got to do a lot of math homework, I got to do some reading, I got to write a lot of papers. I think it's been pretty fun, but it's kind of getting down on me because I'm not getting fresh air. When I was going to school, I was actually getting fresh air, and now I'm not really getting fresh air. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of fresh air when I go on some walks, but it's really hard to go on some walks, when I'm reading a book. So, yeah, how is this affecting my normal life? Well, it's kind of the same normal life. I'm more of an introvert, but, I really need to get out. I need to see people, but this whole social distancing thing is not really helping out. I can't go to my book groups or anything like that. So, it kind of stinks, but, it is what it is. And, sadly, I've heard of some people that got COVID-19, and it's hard, it's tough. I hope and pray that they recover and it'll all be over and we'll all go back to our normal lives. Maybe not the normal mindset, but the normal daily life. So that's all for me. Nerdy Ned, maybe I'll see you sometime or maybe around, So that's all for me. I'll just right back to Sean.
Thank you, Ned. So, this is how it is. This is the world today as of June 1st, 2020. So, I'd like to inform you that this is the last episode of WTRA for the school year. We are making plans to make a WTRA for the summer, but this is the end of it for the school year. Me as a senior, I'm done with school tomorrow, June 2nd. So, I had fun doing this, and I hope you all had fun doing this. This has been WTRA, Tranquil's #1 news station. Maybe I'll see you next time. Hey guys, it's the creator of WTRA here, Sean Kavanaugh. If you haven't figured out, I play the very infamous Sean Kavanaugh and the fan favorite Nerdy Ned and a bunch of other characters. So I just wanted to give a message after this last episode of WTRA. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun making this because this is something I want to do and I have fun. Another thing is, I want to make people laugh. In a time like this, we need to make people laugh. If I'm just putting a smile on a face of a student who is trying to get through all their work, I'm glad. If I put a smile on a teacher, I'm glad. If I put a smile on some parent, I'm glad. And I hope that I have done my job. My goal was to come out of this COVID-19 thing and make a mark. Take a small assignment that my multimedia teacher created and turn it into something that can make someone smile. So, I hope this is not a goodbye, but just a see you later. And I am hoping to create WTRA or maybe make it a different name for this summer. But this last episode is the end of my line at Londonderry High School. Goodbye, everybody.